I previously used the analogy of the open banking connections being somewhat similar to electricity. And, you know, people buy the fridge because they want cold food. They buy the television because they want to watch shows. They've got no interest whatsoever in putting their hand in the plug. It doesn't add any value to them. In fact, so the key thing for us as an industry, all of us, Fawn, you, me, the regulators in the room, the industry participants, it's our job to work together as a collective effort to make everything we do safe and sound, to make all the adequate customer protections. And, when the customer then goes and they buys the fridge or they buy the TV or they buy the mortgage app or they buy the money management app, that those things should work well for them without necessarily for them having to go and do a course in how to switch on the TV. They don't need to know how the electricity system works in their house to benefit from cold food. So from my perspective, we focus as an industry on making this really good, and that we try and make these applications easy to use and safe to use so that we don't have to go through the role of trying to provide education and intricate regulation and technology, which is difficult enough for us to understand who live and breathe it, far less trying to educate consumers on it.
Can I just say I sort of agree with Gavin, and know that I won't fully agree with him. Look, I think if we look at open banking across Europe today, it's been a success in the UK because we've had more of a scheme approach. Where we have failed collectively as an industry is to educate consumers. You know, we use this word open, it has a connotation to consumers that's different to us, okay? And, you know, I get the bit about the TV and the plugs and so on, but unless I know a TV gives me entertainment, I'm not going to go and buy one. Unless I know a fridge is going to do something for me, I'm not going to buy one. So there is a requirement for collective education of society for these new services to come about. It's not going to be a long exercise, but just an exercise that actually there's trust frameworks in place. As we've all noted, their data isn't being exposed unnecessarily. It's about democratization of data and their decision to share data with other regulated entities to deliver the best financial outcome for the payment service user, whether that be an individual consumer or a business.